Thank you very much for joining me. I'm meteorologist Brian Shields. This front, a little bit rare for this time of year to get so far south. I want to track that with you. Big rainmaker for some, small rainmaker for others, and I want to show you the winds, and I want to break down those rain totals as we go island by island. But we are going to see some higher seas and the wind shifting around over the next couple of days. Here's what's going on. Middle of the U.S., straight back all the way into Mexico. This is the front that will move in. We have that spin offshore, still kind of spinning offshore near Bermuda. That spin there will actually help draw this front a little more south than what we would normally see this time of year. So let me break it down. Let me start across the Caribbean. Now today, some of our northeastern zones, northeastern Caribbean, a better chance of some of the rain showers. We've had some around. I still wish it was more. We need to get some of the rain. Southeastern Caribbean, we have been so dry. More on that in a second. This here, this is the next front. You see it here. This is by tomorrow afternoon. There's your time frame. Working into Thursday, and it drops in. And yeah, not a lot of moisture with it, but we will see the rain chance pick up. Belize, Honduras, close to the Cayman Islands, some showers in Cuba, and still the northeastern Caribbean with that lingering system there on Thursday, a chance of some showers. And then you see what happens as we get into later this week. This is on Friday. It's not a lot of rain, but it's a sliver of moisture. Straight back southern Bahamas, Turks and Caicos, near Haiti, Cuba, near Jamaica, back toward Honduras. And again, yeah, there's not a lot of rain with it, but this is pretty late for this season. Of course, it's the beginning of spring, but usually this looks more like a winter front, and usually we don't get something like this quite late in May, or March rather, at least not typically. But there's that front that will work in. So what does it mean for us? Well, let me start here in the northeastern Caribbean. We're going to see some showers today. This here is not tied with that front that I was just showing you. This is that spin to the north that I was covering for you in yesterday's video. I had much more on the wave outlook on that video as well, if you need to take a look at that. But you see, the northeastern Caribbean, some of us, that blue on the map, some of us could get around 10 to 25 millimeters of rain, up to an inch of rain, if you happen to get some rain. And we could see some of those spotty showers. Guadalupe, Dominica, we could see some. So Guadalupe, Dominica, kind of on the edge of the showers. And then to the north, Ceiba, Statia, for example, St. Martin, we could get a few of those scattered showers as we go throughout the day. Now, this is the 3-day rain total in the southeastern Caribbean. This is where it's been way too dry. Trinidad, for example, we need to get some of the rain. We've been dealing with lower air quality, watching those wildfires. Now, let me shift over here. Here is Belize, here's Honduras. This here is tied with that front that will be coming in. Now, as this front moves in, not today, not tomorrow, but on Thursday, especially Thursday, we'll see a better chance of rain. Wednesday into Thursday, tomorrow into Thursday, rain chance will pick up. And you see in Belize, some of us, yeah, we stay dry, but others, we could see a few spots getting upwards of 50 millimeters of rain or 2 inches of rain. That's not for all of us in Belize and Honduras. And I'm focused here because that's where we'll see the better chance of some showers. Cancun, Cozumel, we could get some scattered showers as well. The Yucatan of Mexico, but a few spots could get up to 50 millimeters of some rain, and that would be very welcome for this time of year. So here's the front, and you can see it, and here's that spin I was talking about near Bermuda that is helping to kind of carve a path for this front to get a little more south. So this is this afternoon, seeing some of the snow over toward the Rocky Mountains, but this front here starts to make its move toward Florida. So by tomorrow, later in the day in Florida, especially tomorrow, better chance of some rain and storms. We've already had some rain and storms in Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, panhandle of Florida this morning, but there's the front right there. Now this is our Wednesday, later in the day. Look what happens as we work our way forward into Thursday. There's the front, and that's the tail end of it. So while the winds will shift around, I'll show you that in a second, we're not going to see much in the way of cooler weather. And of course, this front will not reach our southern zones like the ABC Islands, but you can see it right there, that's thin line of some showers, that front dropping closer to Haiti, the DR, and Jamaica by the time we get into Friday. And a rain and snowmaker again as we work our way up to the northeast U.S. and parts of Canada. I'll show you that in a moment. But let me talk about the winds here. This is the system, that spin I was talking about yesterday near Bermuda. That's the one that's going to give us some northerly breezes in Puerto Rico. It brought some of those scattered showers yesterday. Well, that'll start to depart. You see that spin clearly right there. And then you see the next front moving in. Winds winds out of the north across much of Mexico over toward the Bay of Campeche, so Gulf of Mexico, Mexico itself, and Bay of Campeche. This is that front that's going to be working in. Cuba will start to get a northerly breeze as we go throughout our Thursday. Very close to that in the Cayman Islands, in the winds out of the north, the Yucatan back through Belize as we get into Thursday. So we will see that shift in the winds. And you see here, by the time we get into Friday, winds out of the north and northeast for the Cayman Islands, and right on the edge of that front in Jamaica. We'll see a little shift in the winds late on Friday into Saturday, at least briefly out of the north and northeast for us in Jamaica. Now let me swing to the north. This here, the Atlantic region of Canada. It's one system after another. Scattered showers to widespread showers over toward Nova Scotia today, watching New Brunswick. Get back toward Prince Edward Island as we work our way into our Wednesday. We'll see some snow, northern tier, northern sections of Newfoundland, but then we keep an eye on this next system. Look at Maine dropping back toward Virginia, the DC area. Some steadier rain on Thursday. This front will kind of wind up, lift to the north, colder air on the backside of it. So once again, Maine, for example, we'll see some snow working in, especially on Friday. Some areas that were hit hard just a few days ago with snow will get additional snow accumulations by the time we get into the end of the week. So Jamaica, rain chance will bump up a little bit on Thursday. We'll keep an eye on a spotty shower too. Winds will try to shift around late this week. Cayman Islands as well. There's not a lot of moisture with that front that will be moving in, but the rain chance gets a bit higher. Trinidad and Tobago, keep an eye on that fire threat. Keep me posted in the comments. Rain chance stays low. I wish we had some rain, but we're looking at that mainly dry forecast going forward. Barbados, a spotty shower, but it does pick up a little bit. Scattered showers still possible in St. Lucia the next couple of days, a 40 to 50% chance. Grenada, we're mainly dry the next couple of days. Rain chance tomorrow and Thursday. St. Vincent and the Grenadines isolated, a 30% chance. Martinique, a 40% chance the next couple of days. Same thing in Dominica. I was talking about with the rain totals. Dominica over toward Guadeloupe, rain chance about 40%. 50% chance today of some scattered showers. Fingers crossed we get some rain today. Antigua and Barbuda, rain chance will start to go down after that. And a 40% chance today, St. Kitts and Nevis and Montserrat. Also a 40% chance, Anguilla and St. Bart. So northeastern Caribbean, today would be the best chance to get some rain. Not that all of us will, but some of us will today. St. Martin, Saba, and Statia, 30 to 40% chance the next couple days. We could still see some scattered showers as we work our way into Puerto Rico. Isolated showers, U.S. and British Virgin Islands today. Dominican Republic were mainly dry with the tail end of that front moving away. Same thing in Haiti, mainly the dry and hot conditions. Bahamas, very limited rain chance as we work our way to the Turks and Caicos, mainly dry conditions the next few days. Now, in Cuba on Thursday, western and central zones, a chance of some scattered showers. That's with that next front that will be dropping in. In Belize, you see on Thursday, our rain chance is going to go up. Ladyville, for example, Hopkins, about a 50% chance of rain. Rain chance will bump up as well. Yucatan and Mexico, 30 to 40% chance on Thursday. Aruba, Curacao, Bonaire, once again, mainly dry. We're going to see those winds coming in out of the east for the most part. Bermuda, scattered showers, gusty winds, the high seas for today, even some high seas tomorrow. Costa Rica, Panama, rain chance about 40% the next 3 days. A little bump up in Guyana on Thursday. And then in Suriname on Thursday, we'll see that rain chance up to 50%, which we need, because if we are dry, we are hot this time of year. Northern Venezuela, slightly better chance of some showers on Thursday, but the rain chance not too high. So in the short term, the northeastern Caribbean, spotty showers around today. Southeastern Caribbean, we are so dry, dealing with the heat. Then we get that next late season front that is going to drop in, and that will increase the showers somewhat in our northern zone, especially around Belize and Honduras as we get back towards Central America. Putting hurricane season on the back burner at this time. With that said, again, we're watching still some of these fronts. Hurricane season doesn't start until June 1st. So let me know what you have where you live. I'll go through those comments throughout the day. Thank you for taking the time to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Have a great rest of your day.